Look at this dwarf. Dwarf. This ain't a dwarf. That's an absolute unit.
Three, two, one. Hey guys, it's Tox here. I just want to quickly say before I lose anyone, I have a special announcement at the end of the video. If you decide to leave halfway through the video, at least go see that at the end because there's a high chance it's talking about you guys. Um, let's get into the video now since I don't want to keep these intros long. So what we're going to do today is I was thinking, oh, I made this map by the way. Let me know if you want me to upload it. Which race is the best race in Worldbox because they just updated it. And the update is all around war and the way the kingdoms work. And for the longest times, Orky boys here have just dominated. So I made this map. I wanted to make like a little game out of it. There's like points or free sources. It's like supposed to be like a war-torn, four nations war-torn. Um, and yeah, so like let's do it. The way this is gonna work is whenever two kingdoms' borders touch, I'm going to force them to go to war. But as long as the kingdom's borders does not touch another kingdom, they will not be at war. Right? I'll cut back when something interesting happens. See you guys. And we have our first conflict. Gonna be between the humans and the elves. Okay. Stats wise, how are they looking? Oof. Let's hope the elves can hold off a little longer. Wait, what happened to the resources there? Did they already take them? You greedy little elves. Okay, well, they're going to get a big boon. I will be right back once they're at war. Okay, the humans and the elves are now officially at war. Let's not go Sonic speed again. Here comes the first. So the elves are actually going to be aggressive. If I remember correctly, the elves used to be pretty passive when it came to wars. They would prefer like staying in their homeland and just beating them with archers. Are they fighting with sticks? Yes. Again, this world isn't that old. They didn't take too long to get to war. Well, yeah. If you don't consider 100 and like 20, 30 years to be long. 1.5 generations. Let's look at the overarching strat. Oh, yeah. Two human armies are going. So when the elves are distracted down the southwest border, the humans are going straight for their homeland. Are they just going to dodge each other? We might be looking at a complete another elf wipeout of their homeland if these human forces can go in deep. They are just demolishing. Let's look at the overarching landscape. They still haven't touched. It's gonna be bad for the humans if they do, though. I'll keep an eye on that. The AI used to do this a lot where they would just like sit in a corner and like they wouldn't go in for an attack. Oh wait, they're doing it. So the AI seems to have gotten a lot better as far. What did I say, humans? You were doing so well. Who are these? They're the dwarves. The dwarves now join the battle. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, the dwarves are at war with the humans, and the humans are at war with both of them. The elves are at war with only the humans. We might be looking at a complete human wipeout because their entire army's on the west side. They have no one defending the homeland. We might say the same thing um about the elves. Their armies are completely destroyed. They had a large boon by taking the resources I planted here, but doesn't seem like it's gonna help them. and no one's checking up on the orcs. So honestly, I'm kind of worried. Like, I was hoping everyone would honestly like focus the orcs because I have a feeling they're still the strongest. Ooh, we're looking at an elf comeback though in their homeland because the humans had to go. Oh, they were just defeated. Never mind. Or scratch what I said, Your Honor. Scratch that from the record. You say no. Yeah. So I've never seen. I really want to see a good performance out of the dwarves today because I've never actually seen them win a game. I am rooting full-heartedly for the dwarves. I've never seen them win a game, and I really want to see them, like show what they're made of. And the orcs seem to be made out of compassion and love this game. And um, oh my, why has no one tried going for this? Are looking at a complete human wipeout. Only not even 200 years into the game. It started at 80. The elves are at their home territory, their homeland where they spawned, and they're winning. And on the east flank, the dwarves are just wrecking them. Wait. What in the world? Why are you heading towards elfin or dwarven territory? Okay, so I am kind of confused. Who are you guys? Oh, they're humans. So the humans actually still had a few armies in the elvish territories, but I don't. What do you guys think? Are they gonna make it in time? I kind of think it's a lost hope. Like, look how brutal this is. The humans didn't even use their resources. Man, kind of just. Sorry if I'm not doing the best commentary right now. I'm just like shocked how this game has gone. We might be looking at a dwarven victory. I've never seen that. I am not opposed to it. Oh wait, here comes a. I was about to say human army, but it was really like 5 dudes in a dream. And that dream is not going well for them. Same thing here, really. They're retreating. They're like, you know what? I can't win. I'm going to go. I'm gonna see if the elves will take me in. That's what that guy's thinking. These two are just playing a little song and dance. They do not want to touch. Take a quick look at the standings. Yeah, that's just terrible. Oh, ooh, okay. We might be looking at a contender for the orcs. Who knows? Maybe in this new update, 0.14, the dwarves are actually the kings, and the orcs can just go take a back seat. Honestly, I would love to see it. The orcs have been a pain in my side. Especially like if you're trying to design a match, they are just the worst to balance for. And here we see 6. That's all that remains of the human population. Once a great kingdom, spanning vast lands. Now, nothing more than a confrontany of smaller nations. Where am I going with this speech? Humans are dead. I'm sorry I'm going with it. Humans are dead. They're dead. And with the humans gone, no other nation is at war. So I'm going to once they poof out of existence, I'm going to probably either time lapse or just cut into when the next war starts. Hey, bit. Okay, I just wanted to cut back in here for a second to say one thing. The the orcs, surprisingly, are the smartest race. How? They capture the middle resources, which is there's more resources here than there are in all of the big ones, I believe. So good job, orcs. I'm terrified. Send help, please. Oh yeah, humans are gone. They lasted a lot longer than I would have expected. See you in a bit. So the orcs decided to do something extremely cocky, and they built a colony in the top left corner in dwarfish land, and then they built one right here in the middle of elf. So the orcs and the elves are now at war, and they're about to be at war. It's gonna be a 2v1 situation all over again. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. As you can see now, the elves are at war with the orcs. Technically, this territory isn't touching, so I can't do anything, even though every part of me wants to. Let's start this. Who do you guys think is superior, elves or orcs? Personally, I love the elves. They're my favorite race. I just love elves in general. But these orc armies are just... And the amount of resources they just got, I'm scared. I'm quite frightened. Wait, what? It's just a random civilian in robes doing in a battlefield. Oh, orcs took that. Oh, there's another big battle up here. Civilians are just running up, punching the orc brood in the face, and just running away and getting shot in the back with arrows. Wow, that is brutal. Okay, they need some backup. They still haven't touched. Okay. This is going to be a massacre. They just don't have the forces. Is that an old lady? No! She's only 42, but she looks so old. I guess 42 and like elfish is like, what, 2? I don't think you guys should be here. Like, you're kind of fighting a unbuilt territory while your homeland is being massacred. You won't even step back into your homeland. You're like, yeah, well, it's their problem. You know? Yeah, this is kind of sad. I'll cut back in when something interesting happens. Probably when they get here. I'm just kind of sad. My boys just got slaughtered. I was actually just about to cut or like that, and then the dwarves touched elf land, so now they have to go to war. Does it really even matter? Insult to injury, mate. Oh. Wrong one. There you go. Yeah, that's how the new war system works. Sometimes it's weird. I don't understand that part. Okay. The orcs are now officially in the elvish homeland. This corner is where I spawned them. This corner is where they will die. The elves are just such beautiful creatures. all they want to do is be in their trees and make snarky remarks on how older they are than you and how younger they look. You know what? Good. How dare you? I'm still young, I think. What's today? 1985, right? Yeah. Yep, they're demolished. Oh, well, we have the war we've been wanting to see. The dwarves versus the orcs. And we kind of have a little problem for the orcs. One of their armies is surrounded by dwarves. You know what? Sneak attack. Oop. Revenge. Oh yeah. Imagine that. You're fighting right next to, like, you're fighting right next to someone. You think they're your ally, and then immediately all of them just turn and slaughter you guys. That's kind of brutal. Hopefully none of you guys are under the age of 85. That's how old you have to be to look at this content. 85. If you're under 85, log off. Please don't. I need you. Validate me. Well, let's look one last time at the standings. Just forget about them. They're not here. I almost covered up my screen with my hand, thinking you guys could see that. I didn't expect that. I don't know. I guess the elves did more damage than I expected. Good job, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we might be looking at a new world box bracelet or some... I never thought it would be the... Like, when I said I wanted them to win, I was half just saying it because they're the underdog, and I was half, like, serious. Like, I didn't expect them to win. Well then, you guys sure surprised me and made me shut up. The orcs had such an advantage. They took the center resources, they took these two. They were doing so well. But they just wouldn't expand fast enough, and they wouldn't grow their technology fast enough. Like, even though they had all the resources, that might be... Did they get nerfed? Like, I'll be honest, I haven't looked at the patch notes. Like, I like jumping into here and figuring out stuff myself, so I haven't looked at any of the patch notes. Did the dwarves, or not the dwarves, the orcs get nerfed? Answer that in the comments, please. Because I feel like their society just does not expand that fast. Yes, 16. And they had all the resources. They had more resources than any other nation. Hey. If it means that they get dethroned and I can stop living in fear of orcs destroying everything I build, I'm happy. I'll take that as a victory. Okay. I'll cut back in when something interesting happens. Right now it's just dwarves slaughtering orcs, which I could watch forever, but I'm pretty sure you guys would like something more. Okay, we have a orc dwell. I'm small boy. I'm not used to saying them, okay? Like, usually they get wiped out in like the first 10 years. I never have to say their names. We have a dwarvish army attacking their the dwarves or orcs mainland. What's wrong with me today? I can't speak. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Basically, once this is parts taken out, basically consider them dead, but like you still have this over here. Just a matter of time, really. Is it just what? Oh my. Oh. Oh me, oh my. No wonder they were winning. Look at this dwarf. Dwarf. This ain't a dwarf. That's an absolute unit. That guy can take the whole the whole Western Front by himself. You know what? I'm naming you Jimmy. Come here, Jimmy. Boop. I like you, Jimmy. If Jimmy ever gets into war, we're cutting in immediately. Yep, their home territory just fell. So it burns to the ground with the embers of war. The elves are alive still. Don't know how. We might be looking at a bit of a turn. The orcs are just deep into their territory and they're going for the capital. Could it be that they win? If they win, I'm going to be so mad. Just gonna be honest. If they win after that, I'm gonna call BS. We have a war. We have a big battle. The remainder of the orcish army fighting the dwarves. One of their main forces. This is... Oh my, Legosless? Look at this guy. He was just all the way back here shooting. He's doing it again. Alright, so it's confirmed. Bows OP and new update. So elves OP and new update. Is our boy about to be in war? Where's our boy? A boy. I think he died. Did he die of old age? I'm so mad. You don't understand. I really wanted to see him get into battle. Alright, well, they have no armies here, basically. They have, like, him and him. Poor guy. They have, like, 3-4 people. I'm going to just time-lapse this part, and I'll see you when the war's done. Hey guys and gals, Talks here. I just wanted to quickly say something to all of you, and that is thank you. My last video blew up beyond imagination. I had 2 subscribers 2 days ago, and I blew up to 70 as of recording this video. It just, I don't know how many ways I can say thank you. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I look forward to making more content for you guys. I hope that my content is as good and lives up to your standards, and please hold me to high standards. I think you guys are amazing, and I just want to say thank you. Now, please enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for making it this far. And we have a winner! The dwarves, everyone. What? Tell me in the comments how many of you guys thought that they would win. I was hoping they would. I never thought they would. Well, they won though. Take care, stay safe, and if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you have anything you want to tell me. Love you guys. See you later.